sweet friend sugar, comes from the Middle English sugre, which ultimately traces its origin back to the Sanskrit word sharkara. Thousands of years ago, sugar was cultivated in India. As early trade routes expanded, Persian and Arab traders carried both the substance and its name, shakar, across continents. As Arab influence grew in the Mediterranean, the word entered medieval Latin as sucarum, then Old French as sucre, eventually arriving in England around 1066 as sugra. In medieval England, sugar was a rare luxury, closer to a medicine or spice than an everyday ingredient. It was only with the rise of colonial plantations that sugar became widely available, and its use expanded dramatically. As its popularity increased, sugar was analyzed, researched, and eventually isolated in laboratories. In the world of chemistry, most sugars share the suffix -ose. This naming pattern developed in the early 19th century after the identification of glucose, from the Greek glyces, meaning sweet. French chemists began using -ose as a systematic suffix for sugars. So we have lactose, sugar from milk; fructose, sugar from fruit; maltose, sugar from malt. In organic chemistry, suffixes help us identify substances by name. When you see -ose, you can usually assume the substance is a carbohydrate. With the onset of industrialization in the 19th century, food production changed dramatically. Increasingly, sugar was added to processed foods in new and varied forms. Our 19th century housewife would have recognized a sausage as minced pork, preserved in salt and flavored simply with pepper. Today, however, an industrial sausage may include dextrose or glucose syrup alongside its other ingredients. And so, sugar has traveled not only across continents, but also across centuries, from rare luxury to everyday additive. When you say sugar, you are speaking a word that has journeyed through Sanskrit, Persian, Arabic, Latin, and French before arriving in English, a word that has traveled the world for over 2,000 years.